Some videos are too scary for the internet, others mysteriously vanish into thin air. In the case of these top 10 scary videos, it's all of the above. Number 10. Alabama Ghost Girl. She was there, and then she wasn't. Posted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Hazel Gree, this mysterious video was captured on a dashboard camera while driving a dark road in Alabama. The camera takes it all in, capturing both the driver and his friend as well as the road ahead. The driver is coasting along the highway at night without a care in the world, at least at first. In a moment, a woman is seen crossing the road. She seems to appear out of thin air. She continues walking toward their side of the road undisturbed, her dress swaying in the wind. The driver and his friend both gasp and turn to look at her. The woman seems completely oblivious and untroubled about the oncoming traffic. The driver supposedly stopped to see about the woman and even called the police. The woman was never found. The Redditor notes in the comments that, after doing some research, they discovered that on this very stretch of road, a woman wearing a prom dress without shoes and carrying a black backpack had her life taken by a car driving by. That's exactly what this young woman is wearing. Coincidence? There's no such thing. Number 9. Mutant Pig. Published in September of 2011, the scary video shows a news clip out of Guatemala. The breaking news story reveals a creepy pig mutant that was recently born there. The creature has a strange bulbous cranium, no eyes, and its mouth hangs open, revealing a tongue and 2 small teeth. The pig mutant was born in Santa Cruz El Chol after unidentifiable lights were spotted in the sky, leading some people to believe that the 2 oddities are connected. Although scientists haven't ruled out environmental pollution or genetic disorders, those who lean heavily into the supernatural theorize that extraterrestrials are responsible for this creature's existence. Whether extraterrestrials or mutations, imagine being the farmer who received this poor guy in a litter of piglets. Number 8. Sighting over Jerusalem.
There's a new video this morning that some say may be proof we're not alone.
One of the holiest places on earth became the center of mystery in February of 2011, and this was just one of the many creepy videos to capture this mystery on camera. Published to CBS News in February of 2011, this scary video went viral when it first happened. The footage shows an unidentified flying object in the form of a bright light drifting down to the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem. A man stands in the shot watching it happen. The unidentified flying object hovers there for a moment before shooting up into the sky. A second video shows the same thing happening from a different angle. 2 different cameras captured this unidentified flying object, and yet this strong, incredible footage seems to have been buried. YouTuber Aisha Shah writes, "Where have all the other videos gone of this event? I remember when this first happened, lots of videos posted by people who witnessed it were online, both from locals and tourists. Where have they gone indeed? Their disappearance suggests there's something they don't want us to know." Number 7. Baby Blanket. Hush little baby, don't say a word. This video will leave you speechless. Published by Rent Life, you'll want to hug your baby tighter at night after watching this creepy footage. Baby is fast asleep on his stomach on a bed. A blanket pulled over him. You can see the blanket rise and fall with the baby's breathing. After a moment, however, the blanket is pulled down slightly by an invisible hand. The footage sent chills down my spine. It clearly caught the dad's attention because he comes to check on his child, but can't figure out how this happened.
Oh, you're scaring me.
Hold on. Did you see the blanket?
What do you don't know?
Hey, honey, what's up? Are you okay? Yeah.
How can you protect your baby against that you cannot see? Number 6. Ninja Jinn. When you're being stalked by a ninja jinn, it's best that you learn how to hold your own. Posted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Lucky1196, this scary video should be wiped from the internet. While wandering through a creepy abandoned building, the man in the video is singing hymns of some sort. He is clearly terrified. He starts to repeat the same phrase over and over again while exploring outside. He suddenly becomes alarmed by something, and when he turns around, he finds the source of his alarm.
Astaghfirullah.
A dark figure with glowing red eyes is hunched at the far end of the hallway. The figure takes some steps and walks up a stair. After that, he is out of view around the corner. The man runs towards the figure, still repeating whatever mantra he has to offer him protection. He turns that same corner and finds not the jinn, but nothing.
Astaghfirullahaladzim. Astaghfirullahaladzim. Astaghfirullah. 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 Astaghfirullah.
The truly scary thing is there's no way out of this corner, except from where he's entered. Was this a real jinn caught on camera, or did the cameraman give him just enough room to slip past? Either way, I'd be staying far away from that place. Number 5. Whistles and screams. Many paranormal explorers hear strange noises in the haunted homes and buildings that they set out to explore, but this one is especially terrifying. Published in December of 2012, this group of loud paranormal investigators is sure to wake up the entire building. As they wander through the abandoned site, they hear a strange whistling noise. After a moment, a horrific scream wails throughout the corridors, causing the crew to skedaddle. In the video description, the uploader notes, "I've heard that people have heard screams there before and did not know what to believe. Now I know it is not fake, and now we know it too. In my opinion, something paranormal is definitely going on in this place." Number 4. Ghost Stalker. Home alone, doing some menial chores around the house, then you'd better look over your shoulder. Something is watching you. Published in August of 2021, this scary video will make you jump. A woman is hanging up her laundry near a window. She picks up her phone from the kitchen counter and checks something on it. As she turns back towards the window, she sees this. A girl in white with long dark hair is hovering outside her window. She doesn't move or say a word. The woman backs away and starts knocking in a panic on an adjacent door, trying to get as far away from the ghost girl as possible. When no one answers, the woman turns back to find the ghost girl is gone. She approaches the balcony to look out. Nothing. Then she looks through the vent towards the bathroom, and a second ghost girl appears, this one creepier than the first. Who is this ghost stalker and what does she want? Maybe she just wants to help with the laundry. Number 3. Madman. This image has been circling the internet without anyone having a clue as to its origin. The image shows what I think is a ghost with one bulbous eye and an evil-looking grin. His arms are unusually long and his shoulders hunch as he stands on an upper floor, looking down at his prey. And who is his prey? We are. Any viewer who lays eyes on this photo will be haunted by its image until their last day, and even more haunting is the mystery as to where it came from. If you know the source, drop a line in the comments section. If you don't go looking for it. You risk the shock at what you'll find. Number 2. Barton Mansion Ghost Encounter. The eyes of the Barton Mansion are watching you. Located in Redlands, California, and built on top of a Native American burial ground. The purchase of this land came with a curse. The land's new owner, Dr. Barton, was not of the superstitious nature. He didn't believe in curses, but that came back to bite him. Legend has it that Barton's entire family passed away suddenly and mysteriously after he built his big old mansion there, including his wife and daughters. This led to Barton losing his own mind. Some say he even spent his remaining days attempting to summon the spirits of his beloved departed. Today, visits to the mansion provoke a demonic face which is said to stalk paranormal investigators throughout this haunted house. As a 3-story Victorian house that also once served as a 20th century sanitarium, Barton Mansion has seen some creepy paranormal activity and hosted countless rituals. That's exactly what this group of teens encountered when entering the house in 2001. They had broken into the basement where they discovered a slab of raw meat circled by stones. One of them said it looked like a bodily organ.
Just don't touch it, alright? He doesn't need. Dude, these rocks are. Maybe it is a real heart. Dude, that is a heart. Look at it.
This led the group to continue their efforts in exploring the home, which they captured entirely on video. This scary video was originally published by Chaos Griffin in April of 2014. He explains that this is the main video from a DVD that was once for sale. The footage captures September 18th, 2001 from 10:41 p.m. As the crew begins their investigation, the temperature starts rising when they climb the steps to the second floor.
Shut up, man.
Your heart races for about 20 minutes as they wander through the ramshackle home when they, at last, arrive at what they've been looking for, the paranormal. As they move to investigate further, another gargantuan figure looms, approaching them from a second room. He wasn't standing there a moment before. The sight of the creature alarms the crew, causing their collective flight response to kick in. While this video may lead some people to insist on investigating Barton Mansion further, others would prefer to burn the place to the ground. Which camp are you in? I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. The Rake. The folkloric horror known as the Rake is said to cause severe psychological and physical damage to the humans it encounters. No human is a match for the Rake, as the creature possesses superhuman strength. Luckily, this Rake that was caught on camera didn't seem to notice a human was watching him. This creepy sighting may be the mysterious creature in question. The scary video is set in a park at night. Everything looks normal for a moment when, out from behind a tree, steps this long-limbed figure. Its stick-like limbs step awkwardly across the grass, while its cranium is shaped oddly and its knees are bent in an unnerving fashion. The image is jarring to say the least. The figure looks something like a humanoid praying mantis. Could it be the dreaded Rake, or is it some other creature as of yet unidentified?